Get what are those key are yesterday, what are the finding topics I told? Anyone respond? One is dynamic concept, dynamic, dynamic resource. The second one is Terraform debugging. Any other missing I told? Uday, I think yesterday I said two or three. One is the dynamic resource, second one is debugging. Any other missing? First, we'll try to complete it. Rest, if any missing is there, I'll try to finish. Yesterday, which concept we discussed actually? Yesterday, we discussed about
Null.
null resource, right? Null resource with local exec. Null resource with local exec and Terraform console also. Even Terraform console. Console. One more new thing. Terraform import.
WordPress.
Import. This is very, very powerful concept. Okay, we'll try to finish all these three. First, we go for the dynamic resource. What is the speciality of dynamic? If there is no dynamic resource, what happens? We'll try to discuss in that. Suppose you want to create a which one? Their security group. Generally, what we may write? Resource AWS underscore SECU or security underscore group. This is the predefined. Maybe group name VPC for SSH. Assume VPC for SSH. Generally, what you may write, at least guess it, what you may need it here. Open curly brace, closing curly brace. There we need name, name is equal to maybe VPC SH. After that, description DSCRIPT is equal to okay for VPC SSH. These are the optional things. Now we need to write ingress. Within the ingress, the description DSCRIPT description again for VPC hyphen SSH. There, there we need to write from port. Generally, from port is what? 22. To port is what? To port. So I think underscore or hyphen. Tell me. From port to port is equal to 22. Now protocol PROTO from underscore only. From underscore to underscore 90% all are underscore only. Protocol PROTOCOL. Protocol here is TCP is equal to right is equal to TCP. Then can you tell another one? CIDR underscore BLOCKS blocks is equal to there 0.0.0.0 by 0. This is the common procedure we need to follow for ingress. Same you know aggress, right? Can you tell for the aggress requirements? EGRESS aggress open curly brace then closing curly brace. Within that what you need to write? Again description or if not you can leave it from port. What is the from port? Can you guess it? 0. What is the to port?
Zero.
To port. Good.
Zero.
To port is equal to 0. Can you tell what is the protocol? PROTOCOL. PROTOCOL. Is equal to -1. -1 must be placed in double quotations. Next, same thing, CADR block. CADR underscore BLOCKS is equal to square bracket 0.0.0.0 by 0. This is everything is fine. We are happy. Suppose I want to configure 443. Again, you need to copy paste this. Again, you want to configure 8080. You need to copy paste this. To avoid such complexities, we need to go for dynamic ingress. See, very simple code. I am trying to write here. I am trying to implement here. Just escape. That is remote. Okay, leave it, no problem. Just I go for there dynamf dynamic ingress open paragraphs closing paragraphs there you need to mention multiple posts dynamic ingress wherein for each is equal to for each is equal to you need to mention local dot vorts posts. Okay, where is locals? You need to mention that local. You need to mention that locals. You know how to create locals dot locals locals open curly brace closing curly brace. There PORTS is equal to please respond how to assign ports here. There first one is maybe 22. Second one is 443. 443 443. There in between comma is there. In between comma is there. Next, if you want to go for 8080. Are understanding what I? This is the way we can represent ports. Is it clear for you? Now, automatically it is assigning here. It is assigning here. After this, you need to type here CONTENT content. Within the content, you need to add again same procedure FROM from underscore port. From port. Can you guess it? What you need to write here? From port ingress dot value. Ingress dot value. What is the meaning here? In ingress, this is the 0, this is the 1, this is keys is nothing but 0, 1, 2. Values are nothing but 22, 443, 8080. In the same way, here 2 port. Here is 2 underscore port is equal to again ingress dot value. Now remaining is protocol is common. You know PROTOCOL is equal to TCP and which is required CADR CADR underscore BLOCKS is equal to square bracket double quotation 0.0.0.0 by 0. Here now my question is what are the modification we took here? Only extra thing is for each we require and also dynamic block is required. Their content block is required. In that content block, their first time 22 creating, next time 44 is creating, next 8080 dynamically it is creating based on this. Have you got little bit clarity? We'll see example. We may get 100%. Have you understood or not? This is the thing are required. Content is required. Content, CONTENT, and as well as dynamic. These two things are mandatory. You need to mention. Is it clear? Yes or no? Tell me.
Yes, sir.
Good. Now I'll try to go for example. Windows here, CMD. There I may go for CD-ROM. Enter. Maybe Notepad. Notepad. I think main dot is up there. I written this one. Nothing is there. I think I written somewhere where I written. Okay, leave it. Maybe I may write from the scratch. You know how to write from the scratch. Now see here. I may go for now quickly guide you what I written here. First I need to write locals, right? Locals. Locals block. What is the local blocks? I said the PORTS, right? PORTS is equal to square bracket. Local ports is equal to square. What are the port numbers you require? One is the 80. Second one is 443. 443. Whatever the ports you can take, that is your wish. Why we are taking only these for these port numbers? HTTP purpose is 80. HTTPS is 440. Maybe Tomcat purpose is 8080. Tell me one more port. Maybe tell me protocol and port number. Well known port number. Whatever that is the protocol and port number. That is your wish. Even we need to configure 22 also, right? 22 which purpose, Uday? Yes,
HTTP.
yes, 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 H. Yes, yes, H, right? Yes, yes, H. Secure shell, secure shell. Suppose if I take 25, can you guess it? 25? Anyone? Maybe Google it and tell me. SMTP, have you heard SMTP? Anyone? SMTP stands for Simple Mail Transfer Protocol. For that purpose, you need to configure port number 25. Port number 25. If you say yes, I'll try to implement resource AWS underscore SECU security 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 underscore group. What is the name of that? Maybe my underscore SG my underscore SG underscore DYNAMIC. Dynamic. I am writing like this. Whatever the name you can take, I said, right? There, what you need to write within that? Their name you need to write name. What is the name? My underscore SG underscore DYNAMIC dynamic. In the same way, you may go for a description. DSCRIPTION. Description is equal to same my SG dynamic description. Control C. What you need to write here? Same thing. Next, what I written, Uday? What I written in our MS Paint? There you need to write dynamic. Dynamic. What is the name of that within the dynamic? Within the dynamic, what I said? Ingress. Dynamic ingress ingre. Ingress block. This is ingress block. In that ingress block, what you need to write? The ingress block. There for each I said, right? For each is equal to tell me what you write for each. I want to get this. At least observe and tell me. I want to use this. Suppose if it is variable, variable, name of the variable is X assume. It is, I want to declare one K, assume default DFAULT. DFAULT is equal to something 1010. I want to access this value. How can I access? At least tell me, Uday. How can I access this according to variable? According to variable representation. What is the argument for variable? Predefined argument for variable. Var dot. Have you remember?
Yes,
Var dot.
word
What is the name of the variable here?
X.
X. If you do like this, it represents our value. What is the value here? Are understanding or not? See, for your easy understanding, something result is equal to var dot x. What does it mean? Var dot x holding 1010. 1010 is available in which variable? Now tell me which variable? In result variable. Is it clear for you?
Yes, sir.
ఇది ఒక వేరియబుల్ నేము. ఇందులో వాల్యూ అసైన్ చేశాను. ఈ వాల్యూని గెట్ చేయడం కోసం ఏం చేశాను నేను? వేర్ డాట్ ఎక్స్ అన్నాను. ఇన్ ద సేమ్ వే వాట్ ఈస్ మై ఇంటెన్షన్ హియర్? ఐ వాంట్ టు యాక్సెస్ దిస్ పోర్ట్స్. వాట్ ఈస్ ద నేమ్ ఐ నీడ్ టు యూస్ హియర్? టెరాఫామ్ లో
Local.
స్పెషాలిటీ ఏంటి? లోకల్స్. ఇక్కడ లోకల్స్ ఉంది. నేను గెట్ చేయడం కోసం ఏం వాడుతున్నాను? లోకల్
Dot.
డాట్ పిఓ పిఓఆర్టిఎస్. దట్ మచ్ ఆఫ్ సింపుల్. టెరాఫామ్ అర్థం చేసుకోవడం స్టార్ట్ చేస్తే మన లైఫ్ చాలా సింపుల్గా ఉంటుంది. కాకపోతే ఆ వేలో మనం ఆలోచించాలి. ఎనీవే, ఆఫ్టర్ దిస్ వాట్ ఐ సెడ్ కంటెంట్ సిఓఎన్ టిఈఎన్టి కంటెంట్ సిఓఎన్ టిఎన్టి. విత్ ఇన్ ద కంటెంట్ ఏం చేయాలి నేను? ఐ గో ఫర్ కంటెంట్. There I said again description. If you want it, you can write. Otherwise, no use. Here is therefore OM from hyphen port. We'll check it. Hyphen underscore from port. I think hyphen ఉన్నట్టుంది. From port. What is the tell me from port here? ingress dot ingress dot what I said here, ingress dot value, ingress dot value. Now tell me two pole, two hyphen 4 again is equal to ingress dot value. Next tell me protocol, right? PROTO protocol is equal to TCP. Now CIDR maybe underscore BLOC case blocks is equal to, we'll check it, 0.0.0.0 by 0 is the way we can represent. Even I am not writing aggress is not mandatory. That is the outbound is by default, right? We'll check it. This hyphen is there or underscore is there. I think this is the closing, opening, closing. Good. In the same way, ingress opening, closing is this. And in the same way, this opening and closing. If we are not wrong, it may try to compile. We'll check it. Save it. We need to compile. Now see, Terraform. Terraform init. What it is saying? Invalid string, literal. Where it is saying type name, main.tf, line 22, invalid string, main.tf, line 15. This item is not a valid in a string literal. Line 14 also problem. So many errors we got it here. First we need to check how many DAR. There I am having only one main or multiple mains. I am having only one main. Again, I go for Terraform init. One by one, I need to trace out. First, I am trying to trace out where it is started, type, name, or expected for resource blocks. Resource. What is the type name it is expecting? I think I may written resource only, right? Not bad. Any spelling mistake? RELOCALS, correct? RESOURC, resource. AWS underscore security underscore group. Any spelling mistake over there? It is saying something,
No mistakes, sir.
but it is giving error, right? Maybe somewhere something goes wrong. Content, CONT, content, control A, control C, there MD, ABC, CD, ABC, notepad, main.tf, paste it. Now close this. Try to check. Terraform init. Terraform init. Now you are getting similar types of errors. Invalid multi-line string. Invalid multiple errors. Invalid multi-line string. 23. Quoted string may not be specified over. Okay. Something I identified. Notepad. I think I given. Yeah, TCP I given. Quoted string. Somewhere quoted string. Where is quoted string? Dynamic INGRESS. Oh, here see Uday, which is missing here.
Double quotation.
Yeah, that was the problem. It is telling again and again. Now save this. Now Terraform init. See one small problem giving multiple errors. It was saying 24th line error, 16th line error, 12th line error, maybe 14th line error. Here we may panic. Really, we did the right things or wrong thing. Once it is downloaded, which is downloaded, provider plugin is downloaded. And now what is our intention? Terraform, tell me. Terraform, just apply. Apply. What happening? It may ask us It may ask us again. Now you are getting an error. T2 port, right? Ingress dot value, that is underscore. See, clearly it is stating. See, Uday, do you mean what it is saying? Okay, you written like this. An argument named 2 underscore 2 hyphen 4 is not expected here. Do you mean 2 underscore port? Clearly stating or not? Okay, you written like this. I know, but our requirement is what? Are you expecting
Understood.
this? Are you expecting this? System is asking. You written like this, I know, you know, but my intention is this is not valid. It is not saying it is not valid, but clearly it is saying say not expected here. But you written, I am not expecting, I am expecting this one. That's what I said. Terraform is the agnostic tool, 99%. It will give clear information. Rarely we may not identify, maybe quotation problem, it may not give proper information. But here our requirement is now underscore. In the same way, here also underscore, right? That's all I think. Now close this. Yes, try to apply. Try to apply. Now it is taking time in. See, one resource got created. Yes. Now check it quickly. Now I'm going to something going and ingress rules. Okay. Authorizing security group ingress rules invalid
So that
parameter var. Any spelling mistake?
it's a
For
TC.
TCP in place? Ah, yeah, yeah, understood. I understood. System is saying, right? Hey, you did something. I know what you did. TCP. Slowly you're understanding what was going on. Now, Terraform upload. See, very first time you got like this, you may panic. Really, we did right things or wrong things. Now give yes. Now go to what is the name of that? We may go and check it. My SG dynamic. Really, it was there or not? Now quickly go here. Already we are in here, just in Mumbai region, not at North Virginia. We need to go and search at Mumbai, AP South one. They are going to EC2. There EC2, within the EC2, if you click on this, there somewhere security group you may get it. In that security groups, one name we created, my underscore. See, which one? Which one? What was the name? My SG dynamic or any other name? Check it. What was the name we provided? What was the name we provided? And now my SG, what it is? Check it and tell me. What is the name of that? My SG?
Dynamic.
MySG dynamic. Now check it. Same name is there or not? MySG dynamic. Where is that? This one. Now see MySG dynamic. Is it clear or not? Now once now you need to enter into it. Then only you can get it clear. Now what are the port numbers we use? Tell me here. Now check it and tell me. 8080 we entered, right? 25 we
Yes.
entered, right? 80 we entered. 22 we entered. 443. See, the power of system is clearly it is taking SMTP, HTTP, SSS, HTTPS. Generally, what you may do, generally all ports, right? Generally, you may go here, edit inbound rules. What industry standard add rule? Don't
And
go for don't go for all traffic. If you want it, you don't want specific. Specific. Suppose LDAP also. LDAP. What is the LDAP port number? 389. I want to add 389. Now I'm deleting here. I don't want save role. Now see nothing is there. But I am going to once again our Terraform code. You know our Terraform code. We are opening this Terraform notepad. What is the port number? Tell me. What was the fourth number we have seen, Uday? RD. LDAP, LDAP.
8080.
No, no, LDAP, LDAP. I'm expecting LDAP. Add rule. We're expecting LDAP. LDAP. Lightweight directory. 389. 389. Now delete it. Now I'm trying to add 389. Where I want to add here? Here, right? 389. 389. This is our requirement. I'm adding, and again I'm going to close here. What I need to do? Rerun this. Terraform apply. Just it may provide change because of existing one. Not see, it is not going to delete, is not going to create. Why would I? You know, right? That is the existing resource. On existing resource, we did a small modification that is going to change, right? For understanding?
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Now check it. After this, refresh it. Refresh, just refreshing. Is there any refresh here? No. Directly I am going to refresh. Now see, I added, which one I added? Which one I added?
389.
LDAP. See, we got it or not? LDAP created. Like that, dynamically we can add, dynamically we can remove. It is the dynamic resource creation. Dynamic provisioning. Technical word is what? Dynamic block. Dynamic block. If you got it, we may go for one more topic. Shall we go for Terraform import or Terraform debugging? Your wish. Anyone? Terraform import or Terraform debug?
Import, sir.
Import. When do we go for Terraform import? First of all, what you may do, first you try to create one VPC. Just try to create one VPC. You know how to create VPC? I'm asking Bhargav. Bhargav, please guide me how to create our own VPC. CD dot dot CD BHA. No, MD BHA CD BHA. Notepad. Main.t. Just VPC I want. For that, I want to apply Terraform import. Provider AWS. Uday, quickly guide me. This is the region.
AP South 1.
AP South one, good. What next? AP South one. Their
Resources.
resource,
AWS
AWS
underscore VPC.
underscore, VPC, good. Here take any name. Maybe Barkov. BHERGAV Barkov is the local name. Now we are taking only two things. One is CI, what is that?
CDR.
CADR block, right? CADR underscore BLOCK block is equal to maybe 70.80.0.0 by 60. Or agree with me? This is the way we can take. And we need to take what next? What next? Here. First leave this. First leave this. First only if you want to work with Terraform import, don't go anything like this. This is the empty. Okay, till now clear. Don't write anything. That is the concept of Terraform import. What I need to do, right? First, you need to go to manual process. Where you want to go? In Mumbai. There you type VPC. First, you need to type. Now, manually, I want to create VPC. Click on VPCs. Here, create VPC is there, right? VPC only. Now, what is the name of the VPC? Now, BHARGAV hyphen VPC. Try to remember. Bhargav VPC. Now, tell me CADR block here. Now, tell me CADR block here. 50 dot.
10.11.
Okay, 10 dot 11 dot 0 dot 0 by 16. Are you
16.
agree with me? Simply no need to do anything. Tenancy default and dedicated both are there. What is the difference? I explained somewhere.
Dedicated, which is used for Uh,
Dedicated means
not
you need to pay the bill.
yes.
This is highly secured. We need to pay more. Default means shared resource system is providing. Anyway, just I created VPC. Just shall I create? Even we can give tag name also. Tag name automatically taking, right? What is the name? Bargo VPC. Default it is taking or not? See, now tell me, I am going to VPCs. Everybody observe. Is it this VPC got created? Yes or no? Give the answer. VPC got created or
Yes, sir.
not?
Yes,
Is the
yes, sir.
Terraform resource or non-Terraform resource? Give me the answer. Is it Terraform
Non-Terraform.
resource? Non-Terraform resource. Very, very important. Non-Terraform resource is able to convert it into Terraform resource. At that time, you should go with the Terraform import. I hope very simple answer, right? Non-Terraform resource, what you want to do? You want to convert it into which one? Terraform,
Terraform.
Ter- Terraform resource. See, Terraform is nothing but managed resource. This is unmanaged. Unmanaged means manual. Managed means Terraform. Please try to remember this ID. This ID. Am I copy this ID? Yes, I copy. Copied, right? Which ID? That bargo hyphen VP's ID you copied. Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. Now what I want to do is now this name also try to remember. Bargo hyphen VPC. Bargo hyphen VPC. Now what I am trying to do is going to new area. This is the new area. I written this or not. Notepad main.tl. Where is that? Am I written somewhere, right? Did I copy it or not? I think notepad already opened, Uday. Where is that? Not there?
No,
I
no,
mean,
sir. Erasers.
no. Okay, no problem. Notepad main.tl. I said right, PROVADR provider. What is the provider? AWS. Now non-Terraform is converting into Terraform, right? Region is equal to AP, South 1, APSOUTH, South 1. Hmm. What is the actual resource you want to create? Tell me. RESOURC resource. What is the name of that? AWS underscore VPC. What is the name of that? BH
Bargo.
BHARG GAV Bargo underscore VPC. Till now, you know. Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Remaining things we need to enter here. Remaining things you need to enter. First of all, don't enter. Just close this. Save this. Now, first what you need to do, Terraform init is common. Terraform init. Terraform init. Terraform just init. This is the step one. What is step two? Now Terraform. Terraform. And now check if terraform.tf state file is created or not. dir. Check it and tell me. Terraform.tf state file was created or not? No. When it will create, Uday? Terraform.tf
When we
state file will be created at what time?
when we
If you
do plan.
Terraform apply. If you use Terraform apply, then only TF state file will create. Are you agree with me? At least?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Now Terraform import. Import is the command. Terraform import. What you want to import? See AWS underscore VPC dot BH BHARGAV Bargo hyphen VPC space. What is that? VPC ID. What is the VPC ID? If required, we may give equal to or else we may check it. If I am not wrong, yes. See what happened? AWS underscore VPC, Bargo VPC, import prepared. Are you agree with me or not? Prepared AWS underscore VPC for import. Now check it. Now check it. DA. One state file got created. Check it. State file got created or not?
Yes, sir.
Terraform.tf state got created or not?
Created, sir.
Created. Now Notepad. Here as a professional you need to learn some more things. Terraform, not this one. Terraform.tf. After opening this, we need to search requirement. What are the requirements? Oh, name is Bargo VPC. What is the type? AWS underscore VPC. Which type of resource this is? Managed.
Managed.
Non-managed is converted into managed. Step 1 got the clarity?
Yes, sir.
Non-managed is converted into managed. What is the type? VPC. What is the name? Barga VPC. Now here check CADR block over. Got it or not? Have you identified?
Yes, sir.
This one you need to copy. Try to understand what I am doing. Copy it. Yes, I copied. Where I need to enter. That is the main file. Notepad main.tf. There you need to paste it. Now backtracking method. There we are going and searching, there we are adding. Step 1 is clear. Step 2, I think you know. What is the step 2 you need to add? Please respond. CADR block. Generally, you know it, right? What you need to enter here? Tax, right? Are you agree with me or not?
Yes, sir.
Uday, I forgot about tax. I am trying to go for, I forgot. But what it may do? Terraform, I don't go for Terraform apply. I may go for Terraform plan for your clarity. Terraform plan. What happens, observe. What it is saying, hey, unmanaged is converted to managed. Unmanaged is converted to managed. ID. We need to provide ID. ID am I provided or not? Till now, not right. Till now, not. ID am I provided or not? No, right? Uday. Till now, here ID am I provided or not? Observe and tell me. Here, did I provided ID? No.
No.
This ID also require. Why here ID require? Non-Terraform is converted to Terraform. That's why you are needed to provide ID. What is the ID? You know, right? What is the ID it is saying? This one, right? Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
These are the updated things. These things it is giving. Based on this, we need to copy. Here you need to copy this. Or else simply copy as it is. Which is good, right? Everything is given. That is all. Where I want to add? Here. One more thing it is saying. What it is saying, please respond. What it is expecting.
Tax.
The tax also we may get like that. Here, clearly it is stating, right? Name is equal to Bhargav VPC. Name is equal to Bhargav VPC. If you don't give this, it will remove it. For that, what I am taking? I am copying this. I am copying this. Copy. After that, we need to go here where tax is equal to open curly brace, closing curly brace. We need to give like this. From where it is searching? From non-Terraform is converted into Terraform TF state file. From TF state file to generally what we may do. I may give here one notation. Once generally writing main.tf. Are you agree with me? If you apply Terraform, Terraform, FORM, apply, it may create Terraform.tf state file. This is the right procedure. Are you agree with me, Uday? First we are creating this. Next we are doing Terraform apply. Then what it is creating? Terraform
Terraform
TF
state
state.
file.
This is the general procedure. But if you want to work with Terraform import, what is the procedure? Tell me. Terraform
Terraform
import.
import.
First, what we are doing? Terraform import there AWS underscore.
VPC.
resource names. I am not telling VPC. Simply what I am telling, common syntax I am writing. AWS underscore resource name. Are you agree with me?
Yes, sir.
Resource name dot local name local name space ID number space ID underscore number. Are you agree with me? If you
Yes, sir.
do like this, what creates? Tell me. Terraform, Terraform,
TF.
Terraform dot TF, TF
TF.
state file. From state file, what we are creating? Main dot TF. I hope you got the clarity a little bit. Is it
Yes, sir.
clear for you?
Yes, sir.
Now, once again, what I may do? I think you modified, right? You added. After adding, what I may do? I may close this. Now, this one also not required. Cancel. I think this is also here or else comment it. Multi-line comment, you know, right? What is the multi-line comment, Uday? Slash star and the star slash. Star slash. Now simply close this. Save it. Terraform apply once again. Terraform apply once again. Terraform apply. Plan, right? Terraform plan. Now see, is there any other thing is expecting? We need to add. What it is saying? I think ID in resource AWS VPC. Okay, that is not necessary. It is saying invalid unknown ID. Okay, no problem. ID is correct or not? ID or else simply I am go. No need to give ID. That is expecting. ID okay, very first time. Already we given ID right for importing purpose. Already recognized Uday. ID is already recognized. That's why you no need to mention. Very first time I recognized ID. From hereafter not necessary. Okay, good. Escape. Now close this. Save it. Terraform apply. Terraform apply. Now good. Nothing is there. Nothing is there. Everything is fine. Observe. Created or not. Everything see matched. Zero added. Zero change. Zero destroyed. Suppose you try to add new thing. This is our intention. See, non-manager is converted to manager. Are you agree with me till now? Non-manager is converted to manager, right?
Yes,
After
sir.
conversion into manager, I may do little bit modification. What happens? A little bit modification means here is the tire. TIER. What is the tire you need to specify? Just
Backend.
front end. Front
Front-end back.
end. This maybe assume like this idea. What is the specialty? Unmanaged to manager. From manager means that's why simply that will go and add that. Terraform apply. Now link is established. Based on the link, it is stating, hey, want to change. In non-Terraform resource is converted to Terraform resource. That's why now it is one is trying to change. Now check it, really it is changed or not. In manual VPC, I am converted into Terraform. That means fully managed. That's why one option is trying to change. Really is it changed or not? We are understand. Really is it changed or not? Now refresh it. Now click on that VPC. This is our Bhargav VPC. Going to tags. Now check it. Tire. What is the tire here, Uday?
Front-end.
Ah, non-managed resource is converted into fully
Manage.
managed. Fully managed. After that, after that, we can modify. After that, we can modify. Here, simple thing is, if you apply Terraform import, it will create a state file. From state file, we are creating Terraform configuration file. Terraform configuration file. I hope you got the clarity
Import.
about Terraform. Now, you go for Terraform debugging. Terraform debugging. Suppose if you want to work with debugging, you need to use two technical words. One is the TF underscore log Another one is the TF underscore log underscore path. Trying to explain. Now, we need to work with Terraform debug. I think is Terra, Terraform debugging. You may ask, what is the debugging? Identifying an error. Identity. IDNTAF. Identifying an error. Mainly identify and rectify. RECA. Rectify an error. First, we need to identify, then we go for okay, identify an error and rectify an error. How to identify? Now, if you want to identify and rectify, you need to give TF underscore log one option is equal to maybe trace TRAC or maybe debug. These are the things we need to provide. One more thing we need to provide TF underscore log underscore path. Log underscore path. Why you need to provide? You need to specify file name, maybe .txt. Whatever the maybe if you apply Terraform in it, if you apply Terraform apply, something process will go right. Everything will be available within this file. Which purpose? Future verification or maybe cross verification purpose. I hope you got the clarity. This thing we need to implement it. If you want to implement this, if you want to implement this Windows key, we need to configure one environmental variable. How to configure? I'll show you the document. Based on that, we'll go in. Now, downloads. If it is Linux, very simple. If it is Linux, where in Windows, right, we need to know the path. Linux means export export, export export. Whether many times we use export or not. Export tf underscore log is equal to trace. This is the simple command in Linux. But in Windows, we need to apply percentile env like that. We'll see the path based on that we'll implement it. Ashikar, their Terraform debugging is there. Their Terraform debug going to readme file. Going to readme file. There Windows, there this one you need to specify. See, this is in Windows $env Windows PowerShell Terraform log settings. Open in PowerShell window and verify. First, you need to specify this. First, you need to specify this. Copy this, copy this. These are the predefined things. env colon tf underscore log trace env colon tf underscore log underscore path terra. This file name is any file. This file name is any file. How to open shell, right? Here is see shell shell. Shell. See where is shell? This is the PowerShell. PowerShell. There, click on here. They run as administrator. Run as administrator. Good. Yes. You need to specify this. Did I specify it or not? Yes, I specified. From here itself, we can try for Terraform a work or not. Terraform. Terraform. Is working, right? Is working. We may go for simple example. Here is main.tl. Main dot notepad, right? Notepad main dot tl. For your easy understanding, I'm taking. Same. I think we written somewhere code, right? But here code is there. I think here, right? There. Notepad. 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 main.tf. Now take this one. Just we take up to this. We may try to change the name. We may got the class. Control C. There I may go here where I need to go. PowerShell. There already open Notepad, or else once again you open Notepad. Notepad main.tf. Yes. Control V. There VPC hyphen one. New name I am giving. VPC hyphen one. Remain thing here also VPC hyphen one. Here any doubt is there? Please respond. Any doubt? No doubt, right? Even you can try to change here. 11.11 dot. So that till now clear? Just I specified env that tf underscore log is trace, tf underscore log path is some path. Close it, save it, and try to apply Terraform in it. What was the name we provided here? There's the Terraform.txt. Now check it, Terraform.txt is there or not? There you go for dir. There you need to search right here. That file is there or not. They are very complex to identify. Control C, I may tell you. Here is the dir t star dot txt. I may give like this. See that file was there or not? Check it and tell me. Whether it got created or not. Tell me.
Yes, sir. Created, sir.
In that any text is there or not? We'll check it. Notepad, 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 terraform dot txt. Terraform dot txt. Nothing is maybe internal already created something. What it is not required. Control A delete. Nothing is. Now what I may do? Save it. Nothing is there. Now I'll try to apply Terraform in it. Terraform. Just see what happening. There is no somewhere in our code something goes wrong. Check it. In our code main.tf. Uday, here closing brace is missing, right? It is telling miss. Now close this, save this. Now Terraform in it. After this, it is downloading plugin. Plugin information it may contain. We'll check it. It is having plugin information or not. We'll check it. Notepad terraform.txt. See, Uday, understood or not?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But many things are having, right? See, debug info information is there, debug information is there, trace information is there. Even see the number of lines. Maybe here, last one is 5.35.0. Try to remember this one. After this, I am doing something. Terraform apply. Terraform apply. This apply information also it can hold it. You may get something here. You may give yes. It may create something. Created. You need to check Terraform. In previous scenario, very less code. Now see, now extra code got created or not? There we have
Created.
seen only version. After version, many things are created. Provider, plugin exited, close. Many things are added. This is the way we can trace. Now, how to remember these things? How to remember? I am trying to give clue for you. First of all, We never work with Windows, but anyway, if it is Windows, $env colon. If it is Linux, tell me here, what is this here? export x4. That's all. So the difference is there, right? $env colon regarding Windows.
Windows.
If it is Linux means just you need to give export.
Export.
I hope you understood or not. Compared to Windows, Linux is easy because of many times we use export option. That's why even I didn't work with Windows. That's why I am going there. I am getting that dollar env dollar env. See again I am writing here dollar env env colon. This is the way of Windows style. This is the Windows style. This is the predefined environment. Colon some. If it is Linux, just. Is it clear for you? I think three topics got finished or not. Please respond. What are those three topics? One is the
Terraform import.
dynamic block. Second one is Terraform
Terraform.
import. Terraform
Terraform deep.
debugging. Maybe one or two miscellaneous may be there. You check it. You try to interact with that. If any doubt is there, try to ping me. Based on that, in future, may go for one or two sessions. I think Karthik. Are you there, Karthik?
No, sir. All left, sir.
Okay, no problem. Because they are feeling complex, right? Because of you are following, you may got the clarity. Terraform import, even professionals are not able to do. Why? You know, right? One procedure is there. What is the procedure? First we will go and create manual resource. After that we'll import it. After that
Import
state
it.
file will create.
Manage.
From state to manifest will create. That is not an easy task. Okay,
Yes.
good. Anyway,
Yes.
you understood. I am very happy. That's all. Remaining things. Maybe Monday we'll go for new concept again. That is also 11 to 12. Maybe we may go with which one?
Ansible.
Answer. Okay. Thank you.